And let's see here. We have some extra systems. Now, I wanted to very quickly show that we can do something like, let's take CYGNet. Well, I don't know. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Now in this one, I think I'm going to actually push forward deeper into the system a little bit. So once we get an account on here, I'm going to actually upload a file, as well as pull down anything that's useful. Hopefully we don't have to do too many ports here. It can hear me complain. Alright, so what was that? CYGNet. Alright, so first we'll check and we'll see if there's any interesting executable files up here. Kill proc. Yeah, that's interesting if you've got root on a system, but that file requires you to have system privileges in order to use it. So what we're going to do here is put porthack.exe up onto the system. So we're uploading that onto CYGNet. Now basically when you take over systems or get an account at least on a system, you do want to push your porthack forward, and you'll see why in a second. Fortunately it's a smaller file, it's only 150K. So it doesn't take forever. Alright, drop out of FTP. Now, I'll do a netstat here. You can see these are the hosts that we can see from Telehack. Now I'm going to rlog in to CYGNet, and we'll get a shell on that. Okay. Now I'm going to do netstat here, and pay attention. We can see different systems here than we could from the other place. So what we can do then is potentially create an account further into the network. Do I need to complain again, or are you going to behave and just let me in? Thank you. Told you. Alright. Now we're going to have TP up into that system. And we can use that login we just created. OS prober. So that's an important one. So we're going to get that and pull it down onto the system that we're currently logged into. And this is going to be a very useful tool for us. But we can't run it here. We need to run it on our actual shell, our home shell, because this particular program adds some extra functionality to our netstat command. which allows us to see what operating system is currently running on the hosts that we can see in our netstat list. And knowing what type of operating system they're running allows us to do some extra fun things. Come on, transfer. Go, go, go. So we're pulling this down to the system next to us, but we need to pull it down again. Or push it down. Yeah. We could have done it from in there, but oh no, because I don't have the FTP daemon running yet. So we're going to drop back a shell. Now we're in Telehack again, our home shell. We need to find an FTP daemon to run on this so that we can telnet our FTP down into it from external hosts. That would be handy, but this server isn't currently running that service, so that'll have to be on our list of things to do. And where were we? We were inside CYGNet. Okay, and we're going to get that file and pull it down here to our home directory. And again, this will take a minute because, you know, it's 320K. That is a giant file. Takes a while at these speeds. So what do you guys think so far? Interesting? I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Gotta love these slow network connections. Okay, okay. All right. Just show that it's here. It is indeed. Let's run this. Nice. All right, so we're hooked into the netstat call. So now when we run it, OS Prober also runs and injects some extra information into the output OS. So now we can see that MIMSI, for example, is running BSD, and we found a BSD rootkit earlier. Alright, so on MIMSI, I wonder if anyone else has currently has it. So in our, we did an LS a minute ago, and you can see up there that there is a rootkit.exe on there, and we need a rootkit, but we also need to prepare the system for the rootkit. So we would actually need a BSD kit to do that. So let's rlog into MIMSI and see what the situation is over there. Oh, it looks like EGRAJ has already rooted this system. So if we do a PS on here, you can see that he's running a BSD kit and he's running a rootkit on this machine. So we would actually have to find a way to get those out of memory in order to take this machine over.
We post videos all the time, so don't forget to subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at TYMKRS.